You just wait for the briefing before you make your judgments on the land nav. It's not just
Okay.
boring ass land nav either.
Oh boy.
Black, I wish you would have saw. Connor and Tutu literally spent probably 15 minutes within 25 meters of a fire team.
Oh boy.
Like, and he didn't get seen at all. Like, he was low crawling around. Like, it was amazing.
Schmidt.
Mm-hmm.
Who's 2IC?
Just give me a second.
Alright.
Just loading in.
And I think we're going to give the briefing. We're going to give the briefing in here before we kick it over too. I think that's what we discussed last night as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, this is how it's going to roll. So Coots will be 2IC, Davidson will be 3IC, Shug will be 4IC, Hughes will be 5IC. Yeah, everyone's being whatever. So, yeah, there you go. And of course, I'll be number 1. And that way, if anything should happen, we all can make a judgment call on whoever's there. Instead of, if I die and Coots dies, well then we're all screwed. So this way everyone is pretty much in control of the destiny.
Heads up again, pen and paper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's part of the briefing. And I say I'm gonna tell you guys it 3 different times.
Wait,
Okay, never mind.
pen and paper?
Yes. And it's not, and I said this to Tutu when I did their thing. It's not pen and paper like you're taking a class. Yeah, I've got pen and paper. Ha. No, you actually need something to write something down. You need to write stuff down on.
I got no pen.
Hey, some of us actually do get pen and paper for class.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, we're going full on D&D here, man. You better bring a notebook.
Hey, from a DM perspective, you guys make me happy.
I'm one of those people that go, yeah, I got pen and paper. Yeah, really.
I've got an ArmA notebook.
I do actually have that.
I mean,
I have a notebook,
I can go get a notebook, but I'm too lazy to get up and go.
Mine
get
has so
paper.
many like grid coordinates and like whatever, like calls.
So
for fire
training
and
server
everything
1,
else.
guys. Training
Yes.
server 1.
I'm trying to find something to write on.
If you got a pen, your hand will work.
So, Carter, do you want us to ask questions after the briefing? Yeah, right?
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
easier that way because I'm going to give you
Okay.
guys a
Yeah, no,
pretty
that makes
thorough
sense.
briefing.
Can I be the leader? Because evidently the server's in my house with 20 ping.
Oh,
You have no excuses if you die.
No, I do. I'm shit.
That's a pretty good excuse.
That's about as good as you can get, I think.
That's the best I've ever seen it.
Yeah.
Hey, Sugar, just green up. Please.
Sorry.
Sweet.
Good to go.
Shows everyone that
Right,
right here.
whoever said the D&D thing, you're very true, because the only piece of paper
Sure,
in the
guy.
room to write on is a D&D fucking piece of paper. I have my stats on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm no stranger to D&D, man.
I'm a DM, and I'm playing a game in real life as well.
Nice.
I'm actually about to start one up.
I DM
that.
online. I stream it too, and my roommate has been DMing a 2nd edition campaign in my house. If any of you know who Blackthorn was, he is in that campaign because he lives like 30 minutes away from us.
And if you're
Nice.
also going to participate in Coots' thing, Coots cheats.
I'm the
Alright, what's
DM,
Coot's thing?
motherfucker. Schmidt is one of those people that you play D&D with, and he looks up the stats of the creature.
Damn right I do. Because if you're like me, who's hardly ever played D&D in your life, you don't know really what's going on, and then
That's
you
the
kind of
fun
want to learn.
part about
Exactly.
it. Just fucking wing it.
No. Because
Yeah.
then when you do that, I've also learned that when you do that, people make fun of you for it. So
My
So attack
character
them.
my character has had the skill that they know everything that is knowable, or if not, they know where to find it. And so that way, every time a
I
creature
fucking
comes up,
hate
I
that
can just-
background. I
Yeah,
fucking
I can
hate
just-
it.
I can just ask, like, what's this creature? Like, what do we know about it? What's it weak to? You know, how strong is it? All that kind of stuff. You just ask all those questions, and the DM has to tell me. It's fantastic.
Hey,
Yeah.
Carter, you said, I think, before you said 2-2 completed this in 17 minutes. You mean the whole thing in 17?
70.
70.
70. Fuck right off. Okay. 70. Got it.
You have a maximum time of 1 hour and 10 minutes, aka 70 minutes.
Yeah.
To complete this entire course.
I was gonna say 17. Jesus Christ.
I have to be at work in the morning, so let's get this shit done as soon as it starts. We're gonna beat the fucking time and get everything perfect, guys.
This can be done in less than an hour. It's been done in less than an hour by quite a few squads. So,
this run, or like just in the history of the event?
Just, I mean, well, this is the only history of this.
Yeah,
event.
the history of the
okay,
event's been
okay.
3 days.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
So, but like it is doable. But you know, it is what it is. It's up to you guys, and I'm not going to give you any hints on what's on the map or anything else. No cheating.
Houston's here. Do you want me to vacate a spot for him?
Hey, Houston.
So you can watch?
Well, what's that battalion observer down there? Is that like what slot is that down there?
I don't know what that is or what it does.
I'm sure Argus knows. Maybe it's also a. I don't know if Houston wants to. Let me see.
User left your channel.
I hope my dad. I hope I don't get yelled at by my stepdad, Dad.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
He didn't respond. Yeah. I said, hey, you coming to this?
User was moved out of your channel.
Oh. And then he pulled him.
Well, it looks like we're down to 50%, so doesn't look like Barrett's showing up.
You're just over, so you still qualify.
Can we still win with 50%?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Who's recruit James C?
Oh,
Can't even type to him.
That's recruit James C.
Motherfuckers take my name. I am the only James Coots here.
He's Coots James.
Oh.
He's James Coots.
Nameception.
He's the better future version of you that's come back to kill you and take your place.
Feel free.
Oh, Houston is joining. Damn it.
The feels when you want to listen to music, but then you don't want to get copyright
The
strike on
pressure
YouTube.
is real on me. The pressure is real.
What pressure, Schmidt? You're fucking fine.
Frickin' got Black in here, got Houston in here, got Carter
Dude,
in here,
that ain't
shit,
got
you're
Argus
fine.
in here.
You're the last squad, and you stand to win it.
No
So
pressure.
everyone's interested.
No pressures.
See, man, just put on your Spotify, let it stream, and just play it out, man.
I can't let it stream because then I don't monetize.
Because you're actually streaming, huh?
Mm-hmm. Schmidt.
Wait, you're streaming?
Schmidt. Yeah.
Alright, here's a copyright infringement. Hey, that's the wrong one.
Skipped for some weird reason. Schmidt. Answer me. Austin. No, you're gonna talk to me right fucking now.
User joined your
Hey,
channel.
Black.
think he's
We
here.
just,
Joined
we
your
just slot
channel.
into the battalion observer
Yeah.
slot. That's the it also has Zeus, so
Okay.
I just forget to fuck out of our
Perfect.
slot there.
and then we
Fuck.
can all sit
Hey,
back
Houston.
and like laugh at them as they make their way through all this
User
stuff.
joined your
I
channel.
want you to know it was either this or watch a podcast, so you better make it entertaining, boys.
It was entertaining
Well,
to
it
watch
depends
Tutu
what
last
podcast.
night. So
I mean,
Is that how
I'm
much your
streaming
squad
Houston,
means
so.
to you, Houston?
Yeah, actually it does. Black.
It's
Uh-huh.
me. So
especially
Houston.
Smit, and when it's leftovers from first platoon, I get real upset.
Smith, huh?
Alright.
you guys
All right,
got
we're
Pear
getting
coming?
close to the. I don't know. Pear's obviously not here, so we'll be at
Okay.
50%. So we're close to the hour mark. So you guys might as well just get on with your briefing, so we can start on the hour.
Damn. I didn't realize these squads were straight up Marine style. 5 fire teams. 4 fire teams.
So everyone just listen up to whoever's doing the briefing.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until closer to 9 o'clock. That way, if you have one more person show up.
I'm gonna fucking.
Hold on,
murder
go to
Pear.
take my pants off.
Take
do
my
that.
friend out, dude.
Why are you wearing clothing in general?
These are all logical questions to you taking your pants off.
Well, you take your pants off so you can use the shit bucket, man.
Yeah, Sugar's got it.
Well, that's why I joined the server, guys.
Alright.
And watch the shit flow out.
Carter, just hop up with me
Yeah.
for 1 minute.
Yep, absolutely.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Yeah, I'm going too fuck down.
User left your channel.
Very cool.
So I think I already told Schmidt this. You guys don't have to be the fastest. You just have to be.
Just fast enough, bud. Just fast enough. Yeah.
Stream suddenly stopped again.
Aw, why is that?
It's gonna be rough.
This be walking park.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your
Just
channel.
jumping everywhere.
Well,
It's gonna be two screen rich people.
yeah, pretty much. Alright, 2 minutes.
Yeah, you might as well just go ahead. I usually start my briefings now.
Okay.
Shit, don't sound so dejected. Jesus.
That's fine. I'll go ahead and give the briefing now. And that way you guys
I'm
can,
gonna put it over to the map so
Okay.
that we can get that going while you're briefing.
That's fine. All right, so this is the second day of the Pride of Charlie. It's the last day of it. It's a land nav competition. It's going to be conducted as follows. It's going to be on the map of Shinars. The time to complete, you have a max time of 1 hour and 10 minutes. That is 70 minutes. It's going to be comprised of 3 separate phases. Right now, we are currently in the first phase, which is the briefing phase. The second phase is going to be the individual land nav. And then the third phase is a squad land nav. Okay? All right. So, the Pride of Charlie, day 2, what we're going to be doing is simulating a bad airdrop prior to conducting a raid on a telecommunications facility. There are 2 sections to the competition. Again, the individual land navigation. What will happen is there's a flagpole. You're going to use the flagpole to teleport to the land nav area number that's assigned to you. And I'll go over that when we're in there in the server. Again, we've talked about this. Have a pen and paper ready. A hint will pop up on the top right of your screen telling you the grid reference of your destination. So what's going to happen is you're going to hit the flagpole, and when you go in, that little hint button, that little hint will pop up, and you need to write it down because it will disappear. And then you'll have your destination. You'll have to land nav to that destination. You will
How
navigate. What's that?
How long does the message stay up for?
Long enough.
People who are slow writers or whatever.
You'll have time. We haven't had anybody complain that it wasn't long enough.
Yeah, it's like 30 seconds or something.
Yeah, just long enough. You're going to get a grid, so just write the grid down. So you're going to navigate a certain distance to that destination. At your destination, you will find another flagpole, and that flagpole will have the CAV flag on it. You will then use that flagpole to teleport to your squad rally point. At the squad rally point, you will wait until your squad leader arrives and you depart from the ORP for the ORP. Be aware of the following. When your squad arrives at the ORP at the end of the competition, your weight will be checked. Your squad will be penalized for anyone who is not near their full weight. The area you will be navigating is heavily occupied by Russian military forces. Take care you decide to cross open ground or other danger areas. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this very clearly. This entire map is flooded with Russian guys. During the individual and during the squad, there are OP4 on the grounds. So just be cognizant of what's going on around you. Your squad will be penalized for any troopers who started the competition and don't finish with the squad, either because they died or disconnected. If people disconnect due to technical issues, this will be dealt with on a case-by-case basis. I will say this, if you are lost and you disconnect and say you have technical difficulties, I'm not buying it. I'm watching you in Zeus, so I know you're lost. I know you're not going anywhere, and if you disconnect thinking you're going to get out of it, it's not going to happen. The light will start. It will be light when you start, and it will be dark within 25 minutes. You won't have any GPS, radios, or NVGs. The enemy, however, does have NVGs, and you will not be able to talk on side chat. The squad navigation. When your squad leader arrives at the squad rally point, he will be given the destination grid to the ORP. When he decides it is appropriate, when he decides it is appropriate, he will lead the squad along the route he has planned to the ORP. What's squad info? Okay. The squad leader can make a decision to leave people behind if they haven't arrived at the squad RP, and he's worried about time. The approaches to the main objective are heavily occupied by Russian army forces. It will be dark by the time you depart for the ORP. At the squad rally point, you will be able to get NVGs and radios from the box. There are also vectors for the SL and FTL. So there's a box at the squad rally point that offers you NVGs, radios, and some vectors for you guys to plan your route and everything else. And what it's saying about leaving people behind, it's up to you, Schmidt, or whoever's in charge at the time, to make the decision or the call to leave somebody behind or not. I'm not going to tell you if it's a good thing, if it's a bad thing, what it means for points or anything else. It's just a decision you're going to have to weigh if people are taking too long or they're dead or whatever else. And you're not going to have any heads up on if people are dead or not either, okay? Of course, if they die, you might be able to see it. But your squad will be scored based on the time it takes for you to get to the ORP. It will be you will be penalized for missing troopers or anyone underweight. Your time will start when the last trooper teleports to his or her nav area. You are on your honor not to communicate amongst yourselves during the individual portion. If anybody's found doing so, the entire squad will be disqualified. Does anybody have any questions at all before we go any further?
Coots question.
Okay.
Do the enemy have any type of air supports to help find our locations, such as helicopters, anything of that sort?
No air support, but there are vehicles. There are patrols.
Roger.
The troopers, once somebody dies, they're done?
Yes. Once you're dead, you're dead. There is no coming back. You might as well just log out of the server and come join us in the shit-talking room.
Yeah. So if you get wounded during the individual nav portion, you're on your own in terms of patching yourselves up and getting to the squad rally point. But if you make it to the squad rally point, once you've made it to the squad rally point, we will heal people using Zeus Heal, acting as the quote-unquote platoon medic. Okay? So it'll be assumed once you've made it to the squad rally point that you have a platoon medic available to you. Okay?
Okay, and there's a flagpole that you teleport to once you make it to your flag, I'm taking it? It's just a flag-to-flag kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay. You'll see the flagpole. If you do your land nav correctly, you will see, you'll walk right up on the flagpole.
All right, everybody on their map screen. Right now what I want you to do is I want you to zoom in until you see 6-digit grids, and then I want you to zoom back out 1 until you see 4-digit grids. And then I want you to center your map on the assembly area.
Oh, I finally see what you guys are talking about.
Okay, now what I want you to do is put your cursor right over the triangle of the assembly area marker. And I want you to zoom in 1 and watch what happens to the Northings. So basically what's going on here is the Northings change when you switch your zoom level by 1 kilometer. The Northings are wrong at the wide zoom where you're seeing just 4-digit grids. So when you get your grid references or plot your grid references, you have to do it zoomed in on the 6-digit grids. Does anybody have any question about that? Okay. What else did I want to say? Oh yeah, okay. So when somebody gets to the squad rally point, so you get dropped into your individual nav area. You don't know where you are. You find yourself. You navigate to your destination. There's a flagpole at your destination. You use that, and you wind up teleporting to the squad rally point. When somebody teleports to the squad rally point, it's going to create a task for the squad leaders and the FTLs, telling them the location grid of the squad rally point, so where you are, and your destination, the ORP. Okay, and that's the last of it. If there are no questions, I'm going to kick it over. And by create task, I mean in your map, you'll see in the task session.
Want us to respawn?
Mm-hmm. All right, line up single file facing the flagpole. I'm not sure if I heard it or not. Did you mention the thing about getting the box contents at the squad rally point?
Yeah, I told them that there's NVGs
Okay.
And whatnot in there. So go ahead and line up, Schmidt. Have you guys line up behind you in whatever order you want them to begin.
The last thing I'll say is this is a race, guys. Use your wits, use your ingenuity to assess risks and decide how to make moves. Okay. You aren't going to know. Imagine you were dropped. It's a bad drop. You don't know where anybody else is, but you do know where your rally point is. So you're moving to your rally point. Okay. When you get to your rally point, at a certain point, whoever's senior is going to have to take charge and say, these guys might be dead or lost. I don't know where they are. We need to go to the ORP and complete our mission. Okay? So that's all up to you guys to figure out.
We get the
question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the point that we're teleporting to, we're going to be somewhere in that 1 kilometer square, correct?
That's right. You'll be inside that 1 kilometer square. If you look at your map, there's nav area 1, nav area through 14 of them. And you'll be able to know that you're somewhere within that 1 kilometer by 1 kilometer box. So you just find yourself, plot your destination, and then navigate to your destination. And please, God, remember, there's lots of enemy out there.
When do we get our coordinates? Whenever we go in?
Yeah, remember that's your pen and paper. It'll be in the top right-hand corner. It'll pop up. Yeah. You have about 30 seconds. Write that grid down. That way you can, if you have to, take your time land nabbing. Okay, you guys, any more questions? You guys are losing daylight right now.
Yep, let's go.
All right, I'm going to give you all numbers. Don't go through until I give you the final number, and I'll tell you when to go. All right, you ready? Schmidt, you're 1. Cooch, you're 2. Davidson, 3. Hughes, you're 4. Sugar, you're 5. What you're going to do is you're going to navigate to the nav area according to your number. Schmidt, 1. Cooch, 2. Davidson, 3. Hughes, 4. Sugar, 5. Everybody know your number?
Yep.
Have fun, boys.
Let me get my timer going. Hold on. Sorry, I'm slacking here.
Good luck, boys.
All right, go ahead, go.
Pop up one.
User left your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User entered your channel.
Schmidt. Hey,
Go
is
up
it
a
too late
channel.
to join in?
That's a new child. Just go up a channel and join the shit talking room.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Fucking idiot. Fucking panicked with my goddamn chords wrong.
User was moved out of your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Hi, Argus. I can't hear you. Is there anybody out there? This is Coots, do any of you copy? 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 Say again.
This is Coots, I copy it. This is Sugar. We've already moved on. If you see the black line, that's kind of the route we're taking if you want to try and catch up.
I have no eyes on black line. Did I spawn on top of the mountain? Where did I spawn at?
Do you see the question mark, Dot?
I have eyes on. I have eyes on. The exclamation mark?
Yep, the question mark is where you're at. That black line is where we're going.
Name is Charlie. I'm inbound.
Hey, firm. Hey, firm. When you're near our current position, be aware there is a gas and 3 enemy infantry in that area, so keep low.
Copy. Schmidt didn't make it. How are you two?
We're doing good. I saw Schmidt didn't make it.
Are all three of you there? Also, I have a M203, a few rounds for it, but I do not have a backpack.
Alright, copy, Coots. Right now we're trying to stay light on contact.
Copy, I'll try to stay radio silent until you're near you.
No, it's alright, it's alright. I'd rather you give me any intel you got than hold it.
This is Coots. I got eyes on a dirt road to my front.
Affirm.
I'm gonna follow it to my east, hopefully link up with you guys if you're at that intersection.
Negative. Head more north.
Lima Charlie, that will put me onto the road itself. I see a few compounds and a what looks to be a hunting tower to my front.
Copy. Actually, hold on, Coots.
You want me to laze my position?
Negative on the way. Field, we are almost parallel to the enemy infantry marker on the map. We have advocated the move since we only got 20 minutes left. I hope it's alright.
I copy. I'll just be trailing behind a little bit, but I'll eventually catch up so these guys aren't sprinting.
Yeah, firm. We'll at least be able to give you intel so you'll be able to navigate yourself.
Do me a favor and laze this sky for me. Just do a little lasso on the sky.
That's a negative right now, Coots. We can't. We have infantry. I mean, I'm talking 300 meters away. I don't want to risk us getting shot and wiped this close.
Lima Charlie.
I can mark our position on the map pretty accurately if you'd like.
All I need to know is, do you see a power complex near you? Like, it looks like a, like either a power station or a market? Say again.
That's a negative, Coots. I'm not saying that. We're down in the valley. I just marked a pause on the map. That mark's accurate within 100 meters for sure. you, buddy?
Yeah, it's at me.
Alright, copy. Do what you can, Coots, but I'm gonna try and keep us moving. I'd rather have some of us
move.
finish.
Just keep moving. Just keep moving. I'll link up with you.
Yeah, copy.
Do objective, then come back for me. I'll do objective and get the fuck out.
Affirm, Coots.
If any of you know DayZ callouts, if you know where Green Mountain's at, I will meet you at Green Mountain.
That's where the objective is.
I know.
I should have prefaced that. Okay.
I'm gonna drag my balls on the ground and just go right fucking to it.
Yeah, just be as quick as you can, buddy. If you guys absolutely need to save space, drop some ammo or fucking anything. I know Coots, you already did.
I would say drop your rocks.
Sure, Guard, if you're going ahead, stay on comms. I'm just gonna make sure Hughes is alright. Coots, update me how you doing, buddy.
Firm, I'm doing a sand break at the top.
Yeah, firm.
I'm heading up to a station that you all marked as bunker, I believe. Yeah, bunker. About 200 meters away from me that you marked on the map. I have no eyes on, though.
Be careful, that bunker is manned.
Lima Charlie, going southeast from that fucker.
If you see the walled shed, we crossed right at the walled shed and we were fine there.
Stay crouched.
Coots, I got eyes on you. We're direct north of you on that hilltop.
You guys good?
Coots, what do you want us to do? If we engage, we're ending the op here.
Yeah, just push the fucking radio tower. I'll link up.
Actually, no. You said we don't complete if we don't get 4 people. If you get smoke...
I got no smoke. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna lay down, collect my stamina, and do a mad fucking dash to you.
Alright. Coots, let us know when you're gonna run.
soon as I get up there, we need to hightail the fucking Green Mountain. We don't have much time left.
Yeah, I know, kids.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, moving.
We pop smoke to cover your position. Well.
Guys, I just got an update. We don't got much time.
Hold fire. Alright, yeah. Alright, guys. Coots is gonna stamina break and.
Yeah, not to that. We're fucking hightailing it to that mountain.
I know, Coots. I know. We don't have a choice. Alright, boys. Coots, what's stamina? Hughes?
It's red.
Red. Okay. Alright, Coots. We're gonna move up a bit. We're gonna try and get a little closer. There shouldn't be any contact in the woods, and if there is.
Yep, I'll follow up.
Okay, let's move.
I've got to start heading directly north.
Copy, sure.
You need to move north-northeast, not direct north.
Affirm.
I mean, it's a big, giant fucking tower. It's not that hard to see, though. I trust you guys.
Yeah, of course. It's a matter of getting there in time at this point, Coots.
I'm not seeing a fucking thing, and I love it.
Just put on a tourniquet. I don't have any bandages.
Okay. That might fuck you up though, at some point. Alright.
If I gotta hit the deck,
I don't see any bunkers.
if I gotta hit the deck to recoup stamina, you guys keep moving.
Yeah, copy. We just gotta hightail it at this point, guys. I think we might make it in time.
I think we started a little late, so we'll be alright.
I got there late.
No, I mean like we started the timer late. It was like 9:08 when we started.
Oh yeah, you're right. We did.
Timer.
Yeah, that's bullshit. We did. You're right. Alright, guys, eyes up again. Head in a swivel. If you see something.
Make sure because this fucking mountain might have enemies on it still. So be very fucking careful. Like move fast, but make sure we keep our eyes up.
So we're halfway across the...
Danger crossing on the road.
Again, guys, if you see contact and it isn't danger close, don't engage. Give us the benefit of the doubt that we're not going to get spotted. But I mean, again, I'll give it up to your discretion. If you see something, yeah.
Remember, we gotta hit a flagpole and get back to base.
Affirm.
I put the ORP mark on the map. I don't know if you guys see it.
Yeah, I do. Again, scan these woods, guys. I'm sure at this point they're gonna really fucking throw shit at us.
I'm hoping we just got through the thick of it, because all we have left right now is
How are you guys doing stamina-wise?
I'm doing poorly. That's why I said keep moving if we have to. We ain't got time to wait for full stamina, so we gotta take a break. Do a 3-minute.
By the way, Chris, I know you're supposed to be in charge. I don't mean to be stomping on your feet here.
No, you're fine, dude. You're fine.
Yeah, that's Green Mountain, dude.
Go, guys, go. I'll catch up.
Yeah, we gotta be heading way north.
Affirm. Coots, be advised, we're seeing multiple infantry at Green Mountain. We're trying to engage. We got a little off path. Hey, Sugar Guard, a little bit more this way, buddy.
I don't want you getting spotted and getting torn in fucking half. Keep an eye out for that fucking flag post, guys. We see it.
Don't push past me, Coots.
Yep. If you have to walk, we don't got time.
Copy, copy.
10:02, we got 6 minutes from 9 o'clock. I know we started late, but I'm just giving this a point of reference. Eyes up for that fucking flag, guys. I'm about to run out of stamina.
I'm about to run out of stamina. I'm gonna hold. I know not to, but I need to for a second just to get my bearings.
That's fine. We'll do a 30-second.
It should be right at the end of this defilade, like right in front of us. I see it. It's right in front of me.
Alright, guys, let's go.
Hey, firm, I'm pushing up to you guys now.
Copy, sugar. Home sweet home, boys.
I'll be last man, Davison.
Yay, firm. Davidson's going in. Or not. Davidson's just at the flagpole. I can't do anything. Smoke just got popped.
Flare. Get cover, get in cover.
Yeah, everybody get cover, get cover.
I'm about 70 meters behind you guys.
Yeah, firm. Flare just got popped. We're covering sugar.
Eyes up. You see something, say something. My bandage tore. We made it with 6 minutes to spare. Sugarheart's
I'm here. Covering east.
Yeah,
Covering south.
Davidson's covering north.
I got west, southwest.
Coots, your call.
Try our flagpole one more time.
Dig trenches, yes or no?
Negative, I don't have a shovel.
Well, the rest of us.
Yeah, go ahead and dig trenches.
User joined your channel.
Alright, guys. You guys can disconnect from the server if you'd like.
Okay.
You guys completed your objective. You were down one guy, clearly Smith. 53 minutes and 38 seconds was your time to do
User joined your channel.
Alright, that ain't bad. I don't think it's bad. Is it bad, Carter?
No.
Okay.
No, it wasn't bad.
But it wasn't great.
It was close to being great.
No, it was. No, you guys did a really good job.
Alright, give it to me straight. We're gonna win, we're gonna lose.
No. No.
Schmidt,
we
why
didn't win.
you gotta do that to me?
Why? Because I know.
You said give it to me straight.
User joined your channel.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
It was close, but it was because I died. It was because I died. That's right. Yep.
How close did we get?
I'll tell you in a second.
It was going to be a tie if you guys were to win or get there within 7 minutes. But because I died, we lost.
How'd you die, Schmidt?
I had a UAZ roll up on me, and I was hiding behind in the bushes, and they just got out and unloaded on me.
Jesus Christ.
It was pretty lame.
I'd like to thank, by the way, I don't know if it was a Zeus or an active AI god, whoever shot at me near my flag, you put me back on track. I appreciate it.
Nobody.
No one touches AI.
Oh shit. They fired one shot.
I have one question. Argus, I saw you invisible TP behind me. Were you going to tell me I was left behind if I didn't get there in time?
No.
Okay.
That's not why I did it. I did it so I could join your group.
Okay.
Okay, time 53.
So what are we in second place overall?
Probably not.
I'll be able to tell you in just a minute.
Alright, thank you, Argus.
No, it could be. I don't know. The attendance took a hit this time.
Yeah,
I'm
that
sure.
really hurt you.
Also,
How many
Goose
people
dropping
on
his
my
backpack.
Yeah.
Shame.
You lose points for that shit.
Yeah.
He said that in the beginning.
I did not even listen to that. Oh, that part.
God damn it.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 5, yeah, okay.
get a surprise victory because of some awesome stuff we did on the way.
Yeah, I fucking wish.
We grenaded ourselves and still made the objective.
Yes, that's fair. Where are the points for that? We got there wounded.
Coots' stream's still up.
I know.
We wounded ourselves, but we were wounded.
Yeah, I felt so bad for that. I was in the map navigating, and I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I think this is a spot." And I hit it, and someone said grenade. I'm like, "Oh no!"
I heard the pin pulled. I was like, "Who the fuck threw a grenade?"
Yeah, I might need to change that team binding.
What are you gonna do? We did the best we could with what we had.
Yeah, I was surprised. I got
That's
right
way
on
back.
top of my teleportation flag to get to the ORP, and I couldn't find it. It was like right in the middle of some woods. I probably walked past that thing 4 times. I was circling that area for a good 5-7 minutes looking for that flag.
Stream will be back whenever we get the score results.
Yeah, I